Presidio La Baja. We'll have to take a walk around that.
Now we're inside the Presidio La Bahia, and we're going to look around in here. We're going to start back down here at the beginning. There's a lot of history here, so bear with me. So, there's that. Behind the light. Mission at La Bahia, finding the cattle grazing, building herds of tens of thousands of animals. Probably finding it on the table. The hell ranch where extra horsemen captured June and rode Mustangs, saw horses that roamed the prairies. Airheads in there. Now this stuff was found on site. Here we have J.W. Fannon's personal quarters. This is the door off his personal quarters, right here. Here we have some more artifacts, Spanish colonial societies. Cannonballs down there. 11, 12, and 13. Canister shot Mexican, Cannonball Texan, number 811, and then Cannonball Texan. The Presidio La Bahia in the age of filibusteros. Okay. Time when wait for Mexican independence begins, September 16, 1810. November 1812, February 1813, Gutierrez McGee expedition in the siege of La Bahia. June 1817, Mina, Henry, Perry, and Curtin. 1819 and 1821, James Long expedition, 1821, Mexican independence. Spain loses control. Okay. So, all right. There it is, right there. Come and take it. That's the flag. It's not black with the white cannon, white star and stuff. It's white, and everything else is black in outline. But that's the flag there. And colonization, road to revolution, the Presidio La Bahia and the approach of the Texas Revolution. Timeline, La Bahia renamed Villa de Goliad in February 1829. Okay. So, here we have some more artifacts. All these were found on site. Here. How Goliad grew, independence, the De Leon family. The most prominent Tejano family of Goliad was of Martin and Patricia De Leon. Born in Tamaulipas, De Leon earned respect as an army officer in the service of the Spanish. In 1795, he married Patricia de la Garza, linking two influential families. Afterwards, he established a ranch in South Texas. So, and here we have some more stuff here, some artifacts here. So, this is inside the original mission, La Bahia. Goliad and the Texas Revolution, a complicated revolution. Okay. So, cooking area here. You got the original stove. Stack up wood and stuff here. Here you have the Battle of Coleto Creek. Okay. And if you're really interested and you want to know a whole lot more, all you got to do is look it up. It's all on Google. There we go. Here's a list. The following is a list of those slain at the Goliad Massacre. Remember, it was not a battle. These were prisoners of war that were taken out and shot and then bayoneted to death. So, here's part of a cannon. This is such a piece of a 6-pounder cannon barrel was plugged and blown up on Colonel Fannon's orders. Upon departure from Presidio La Bahia, it was common practice for armies to render guns, artillery, and other weapons inoperable when they had to be left behind so that the enemy could not use them. In the case of this cannon, it was first charged with powder, plugged at the barrel end, ignited and blown up. You can still see the plug in the end of the barrel. Is there a plug in the end of the gun? There is. There's the plug right there. Okay. And here's some pieces of some bayonets and hardware of guns that was found here on site. Here's a diorama of the battle. Dos Amigos. Like many civil conflicts, the Texas Revolution tested loyalties and friendship. This was especially true for the population around Goliad, where colonists and Tejanos lived in proximity. Yeah. Okay, now we're going outside. Okay. That's the chapel over there. This is the yard. If I ever win the lottery, I'm going to build a house like this with a wall around it and have the yard inside. Yeah. The death of Colonel Fannin, a native of Georgia, James Walker Fannin, came to Texas in 1834. A brief enrollment in the United States Military Academy as a young man convinced his fellow revolutionists that he was qualified to command soldiers in battle. Fannin was unable to fulfill these expectations and became one of the most tragic figures of the Texas Revolution. Colonel Fannin shared the same fate as most of his men. He was killed near this spot. So, Okay, we're going to go through this door. Ah, here we go. So, inside a little area here where, where there's a mission. This would be where they rolled the cannons up into the parapet to defend the mission. That's why they were built, sort of like forts, so they could be protected from the Indians or any aggressors. Hey, here we go. And you got this here. Okay. And this going in here would be the guard post, I guess. And you can see the guards would see out of here. You could, oh, there, okay. And get back out. Okay. Alright, we're going to walk down here. I just noticed a grave over here. So, let's see what this is. And this was the grave of Annie L. Taylor, born July 25th, 1852, died August 12th, 1889, it looks like. Not sure who she was, but they've got a grave here to her. Okay, awesome signs. All right, so we're getting ready to go into the chapel here. Gonna have to be quiet, that's what the sign says. Okay, so. This is the chapel of La Bahia, Mission La Bahia. They actually still hold services here. Appears to be a copy of the Liberty Bell. I guess it would be kind of nice to have a church in here. More artifacts in here. This tells about the rehabilitation of the site because it was destroyed. Very nice chapel. Walk on the outside. Pretty good sized yard out here. I'll take a walk over here and see what this stuff is over here. Ah, okay, so this is the blacksmith shop. Okay. So, here we have the fire pit or the coal pit. Well, that's a old vise there. And then I got an anvil here, which I'd love to have that anvil. Probably about $800. That's a I can't read it. Peter Wright patent. Solid something. I can't read it all. Number 3. Bellows here. Hay bale, probably to get the fire started. I don't know. Those over there are going to be the barracks for the soldiers. One of these, even though it's a mission with a church, they're technically forts, presidios. You got the well out here, and you can see all the little windows, which would probably be firing ports. You can see the holes, maybe. Take a walk over here and see what's up. Take a walk up here and see what soldiers would see if they looked out. You see it's got wide right here and it gets small. That gives a better angle for the shooter, but a small entrance for the person shooting back. And here it's even a smaller hole. You're pretty much shooting straight. Okay, same here. So see a bunch of firewood stacked up. Got the well out here, so they didn't have to worry about going to collect water anywhere if they were under siege. They had their own water. Another parapet over here, and you can see some more modern day concrete over here, what it looks like, where they had to patch stuff up. So, a lot of oak firewood over there. Walk up on this parapet and see what we can see. Okay. No cannon on this one, it don't look like. And here, of course, from this parapet here, this is what you're looking at. And we did not go into that one down there. I don't think we can actually. Well, there's a door, but it's going to be about the same thing. And men and women's bathroom. This is the barracks for the soldiers. I don't know if they slept two to a bed or they just had that big space themselves. My guess is there was two to a bed, and they were short. I bet that bed ain't 5 feet long. And you can see their used rope for their box springs or whatever. Trunks there. Had a fireplace to keep warm in here and to do the cooking. This would have probably been an NCO's room. Women's Life and Roles at La Bahia. So, for those interested, this is Women's Life and Roles at La Bahia. Okay. And y'all can probably pause and read it. Food and Family Life. The makings of bunks, I guess. I don't know. And more bunks. And my guess is this would have been the officers' quarters, I guess. I don't know. Another fireplace there. 1, 2, look like 3 bunks. 4 bunks. So. And we come out here. Now this gate I saw goes out to the outside. I guess it would be for bringing wagons and stuff in. It's a bench. Almost looks like a porta potty. Whee! Shooting port. Be kneeled down here shooting. And we'll get back over the historical marker here in a minute. So let's go up here and see what's up here. Okay. I'm guessing this is where the lookout would be. On the lookout for what shouldn't be here. The pitfall site. Okay. Strategic location. Okay. A little breezy out here today. Yesterday it was like 75 degrees. Today it's probably just pushing 60. Not sure what that would have been. Right there. And here we have the Texas Independence flagpole. Displays a replica of banner unfurled December 20th, 1835 at signing of Declaration of Independence of Texas from tyranny of Santa Anna's regime in Mexico. That declaration, drafted by staunch early patriots Philip Dimmitt and Ira Ingram and signed by 92 citizens and soldiers, was later suppressed as premature, but it forecast coming events. A battle flag used 11 weeks earlier and sometimes called First Flag of Texas lacked the support of a formal Declaration of Independence. The Goliad flag, also waved over an Army one in possession of Fort La Bahia. Augustus William McGee, 2nd Lieutenant, United States Army, 1789 to 1813. And there's a cannon. Some benches. Nice little place to sit, I guess. A stroke of very good luck. Gnarly old trees out here. And here we go in. Oh gosh.